Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help it.
Mohamed Salah! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Liverpool are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. It's Carvajal. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Robertson. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Benzema. Marco shakes the shoots. It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Wijnaldum looks to thread it through. Nice little chip. Mane hits one! And in it goes! And again they hit the front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Casemiro. Modric pushes it out wide. Marco Asensio. He's left his great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's... Mane has got himself a free kick. Good strike, quite an alarm. Rafael Varane. And it's Benzema. Van Dijk gets it back. Forward it goes. Mane. Is it in? It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's off on a marauding run. It's Salah! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
He's got through, looking to force his way through. And the finish! What about it? He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's looked long this time, and he just whacks it away. Boots it to safety. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes aim with a cross. Clearance and very necessary. Asensio conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rafael Varane. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson. Mane. Chip through. And it's hoisted clear.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a promising ball. Now this is Firmino. Firmino. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Another chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a throw. It's a loose ball. Benzema. Let's put a stop to that. It's loose. And it's Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aimed long and direct. No foul, says the referee. Wijnaldum. Can he finish? He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Firmino plays it out to the flank, pumps it into the... shoots! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Benzema eyeing that space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Benzema. Mohamed Salah. Tries lifting it over. Looks to set one up. And that's been levered clear. It's gone, that's a foul. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Corner then. In with a header! This could fall anywhere. We've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're already back underway here. Marco Asensio. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a good-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Over to the left. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Matip. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. No, that is pretty much the end of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Modric. Well, they can break here. Henderson sticks in a foot to win it back. Hit long and direct. Plays it back. Shoots! Sticks it away! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! More! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Ramos scoops it to safety. dashing forward at pace. And he's going long. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A real chance to break.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a pop! Can he deliver? Has a hit! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Toni Kroos. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson could move up a gear here. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been caught there, it's a foul. Casemiro is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mohamed Salah!
His instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
There's going to be another change here. Varane knocks it away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Marco Asensio. Carvajal gets his foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to thread it through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mane plays it forward. Not offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Matip goes looking. It was on the back foot. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Real Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He'll have it! Oh, extraordinary.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Thiago. Forward. What is he trying? It's Thiago! No, he's missed it.
Thiago, he caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. The defence can get it clear. Get that clear. Milner, and he's cut it out. Now it's Benzema. Now the counter. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Benzema, yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking, big chance! And the follow-up! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Out wide to the right. Marco Asensio. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Towering header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Now the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Modric, Marco Asensio, and it's Mane. Firmino, Mane, he's got away. Mane! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Mane, now it's Mane. He's had a shot! And he just whacks it away. Kroos plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. Scintillating performance. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.